Happy Friday, friends. Carl Miller coming to you from the office at 7700 Timberlake Road, Carl Miller Realty headquarters. Wanted to give you a quick market update of what's happening in greater Lynchburg. We're continuing to see a housing shortage, and there are not very many homes for sale. As of this morning, in fact, there are 382 single-family homes for sale in Lynchburg and the three touching counties. 818 closed in the last 90 days. That equals 272 per month. 272 homes are selling per month. Just for perspective, last year, the entire year, the market sold right at 248 per month, and that was including townhomes in all areas. And what we're seeing year to date, if you can throw in all locations and all types of homes, is that there is 262 homes selling per month year to date. We're not even through the end of the year yet. I think that number will continue to climb. So we're well above the sales pace from last year, and combine that with a shortage of supply, you can kind of see what's happening. There's a bit of a feeding frenzy right now in the marketplace. Just last week, for example, we listed a house on Thursday. It was priced around that low 200s, 212.9. And by Saturday night, we had 8 offers on the table, and we ended up selling that house for $8,000 above list price, cash buyer. So what's happening right now is there's now 7 people who tried to buy a house and who didn't buy it. And so they're even more motivated to buy the next one that pops on the market. So there's a bit of a feeding frenzy that's happening in the marketplace right now, especially under 300s. I am finding that there's 2 markets. There's the under 300 market, and there's also the plus 450 market. The under 300 market is really, really tight with a very high demand. So just the numbers on that is there's 220 single family homes for sale, but 203 are selling every month. So 203 is the pace. There's only 220 on the market. You can kind of understand there's only about a month of housing supply under 300. Even more telling is the homes that are priced under 300 are only lasting on the market less than 9 days. That's the average days on market from list date to purchase date. And then if you go above 450, it's a little different market. Actually, even if you just go above 300, there's 162 of those homes for sale, and only 61 are selling per month once you get above 450. So you can kind of see the discrepancy by price. What that means for the market right now is it's a great time to upsize. If you're in a house and you're under 300,000 and your family's growing and it's too small, it's a really good time to upsize, because you can sell your house for premium dollar today, upsize into a larger home, and capitalize and get great return on your investment, and take advantage of the low payments based on the low interest rates today. The other market that's available right now is the second home market. Who do you know who has a house at Smith Mountain Lake or maybe at Wintergreen Resort? At Carl Miller Team, we're in the MLSs for both of those markets, Roanoke and Charlottesville, and we're seeing a lot of movement and activity and appreciation in those secondary home markets that have traditionally been a little bit sluggish. So if you know somebody, or maybe you have a family member who has a home, a second home, a vacation home that's just not being utilized very much right now, it's a great time to sell that and to take the assets and the liquidation of that money and maybe put it into another investment that you can get a greater return, or maybe you might even want to buy a nicer home or second home. Good time, good opportunity for that as well. For buyers, be really prepared to go in strong with your offer, have your bank letter, and don't play any games. The sellers they're sitting in the captain's chair right now, and the leverage is on their side. So for buyers, it's still a good time to buy a home. We're seeing prices continue to go up, and you can take advantage of these crazy low interest rates right now. All right, we're here to help. If we can help you make a good informed housing decision, that's what we're here to do. I just want to wish all of you a great weekend. Be safe, keep pressing on, and it's always, if you know someone who's thinking about moving, we're never too busy for your introductions, and I value opportunity to work for you, and we want to wish you all the best. God bless. Keep pressing on.